Shelley Palmer joins me now. Shelley, I suspect you are not surprised at what BlackBerry has announced. So I think the thing I need to know is, what's the solution? What do you think they will decide to do?
So, Richard, this is a Galaxy S4 from Samsung. This is a BlackBerry Q10. Too little, too late. The metaphor is complete. It's just not a phone that's going to do the job. Their solution: do you want to be boiled in oil or shot to death? It doesn't matter how you want to die.
Okay.
Die is what they're going to do. And by the way, the idea that they might want to sell it is cute. If I was anybody smart, I'd wait for them to go out of business and buy the IP out of the ashes.
Right, so effectively, it is only the IP, is what you're saying, that's of value now.
And by the way, it's questionable whether that's even true. One of the things that BlackBerry had going for it that made it unique and awesome, forgetting the keyboard, which is a really nice trick, and everybody who's old likes a keyboard, and everyone who's young likes a glass keyboard, they had a secure email server that no government could get into. And little by little, worldwide, every government has asked for and been granted access to their secure BlackBerry server.
But hang on, all right, but hang on, just pause a second. Here is the machine. Now look, many of us love the keyboard, and you've alluded exactly to that fact. But the actual software, the actual robustness of the BlackBerry system is still unique to the company, to what used to be Research in Motion. Now, asking bluntly, is there not value in their email client that somebody, whether it's a Microsoft, whether it's a Nokia, whether it's somebody else, would want to pick up?
And what I would say to you is that sure, there's value, but if I was smart, smelling blood and being a shark, I would wait for the fish to die before I'd bother to eat it. This can be taken from a receiver, bought out of receivership for cents on a dollar. Why would I pay good money for something I really don't need, that I'm beating anyway, and ultimately is destined for failure? There is really no way I could imagine Research in Motion's now renamed BlackBerry company coming up and going, wow, this is important, we've got something of value. If they had something of value, Richard, the time to show it was about 2.5 years ago, not now.
So, but hang on, no, I'm not letting you get away with this too easily, Shelley, because there'll be people out there, that are saying, you know, there's two arguments here. There is they can sell themselves and research themselves in some way, and then there are those who will say, hang on, this is Kodak, Palm, it's rank Xerox photocopiers. Which one do you think it is?
Oh, this is over. This is like so over. Stick a fork in it. It's done over. There's nothing they have that anybody wants. Not the IP. The IP will have a value, but I'll say it one more time. I'm going to buy the IP out of the scrap heap. We're moving away from smartphones over the next little while to wearable computing and sensor-based computing. Even Apple is going to have its hands full competing in the smartphone market. Research in Motion, or now BlackBerry. Oh my goodness, the BlackBerry company. I don't know how they could survive. I don't know what they could do to make me go, I'm willing to buy a BlackBerry. I just don't know what they could do.